Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Total Extreme Wrestling 2016 Developers Journal / Dev Diary. We are here on March 11th, right? March 11th, March 11th. And there's something different about this day. We have a page 3. Let's get right to it. Page 2 is over, and we are here on March the 11th. Expanded production. The production department now contains 4 new areas: production values, broadcast quality, music, and live event experience. Production values are things like sets, entranceways, and professional video editing capabilities, etc. Broadcast quality is the crew and the equipment used to shoot the shows, i.e. things like HD TV. Music covers all the licensing of music used for entrances, videos, etc. Live event experience is the event crew who organize and run shows in regards to fans. For example, organize the seating, organizing VIP packages, etc. Some of these elements mean a monthly ongoing cost. Some are done per show, and some are a combination of both. The costs are dependent on the level used. All costs are clearly shown on screen when selecting levels. These have 2 major impacts on the game. The first is in relation to your rivals. Now, a rival company is any company of similar size in the same game area, except for international global companies where it is a company of similar size anywhere in the world. Quickly, before we get on to that, can someone in the comments tell me what the NB means? I I I have no idea. If you hold a show and are running any of the elements at a lower level than them, you will get a penalty to your overall show grade for looking amateurish in comparison. How big is that penalty is the question. This opens up a potentially brutal game of cat and mouse, with companies being able to raise the stakes to try and force opponents into difficult situations. This is especially true of financial powerhouses who can use their might to make life very difficult for the more cash-strapped opponents, like US Pro and SWF for TCW. So, with this, my predictions for TEW 20 for the Seaverse has changed a bit. TCW isn't going to be as high as I thought they would be. It might be it might just be SWF National and US Pro, because I don't think US Pro is national at all. I think they're cult, and I think potentially TCW is cult as well because of this. For example, Rich Company may decide to up all 4 of their production elements by 2 levels. This will make things very expensive for them in the long run, but instantly puts a lot of pressure on all their rivals, who are now left with the dilemma of whether to take the same potentially killer financial hit or to try to weather the storm and just take the penalties. This, of course, makes life very tough for companies who lack money, but that's business. I would like to apologize for whatever just went by my house. No idea what's been going on these past few days. The second major impact is in regard to broadcasters. Every broadcaster has minimum requirements for the first 3 elements mentioned at the start of the journal. A company that does not meet those requirements, each show will annoy them and potentially get them kicked off the air if it lasts long enough. This again adds another dilemma, as some companies may get the opportunity to snag a good broadcast deal but need to factor in whether they can meet the requirements without putting themselves under too much pressure. For ease of use, the players are emailed whenever a rival alters their production values in a manner that could potentially cause penalties. This production screen also gives clear on-screen warnings of any potential penalties and includes a View Rivals button that allows you to see exactly what levels your rivals are currently using. Alright. Half-year awards as a companion piece to the end-of-the-year awards. This is now a half-yearly version that comes out during the summer. These sum up the year thus far and gives a good indication of the front runners for each of the full awards are. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. A new lifestyle / habit have been added to the game: painkiller addiction. This can be a very dangerous and disruptive habit to acquire, and normally occurs post-injury. So everybody be aware, or be worried about everyone who gets injured and then comes back as like not doing as good grades as they were, because they're probably on painkillers. As with the other habits, there are a raft of custom stories and events related to painkiller addiction, and it can impact in-ring performance, reliability, and impact physical condition at high levels can shorten a worker's potential lifespan. Ooh, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Oh boy, I'm tired. Guess I didn't get much sleep last night. Anyways, expanded production. Again, I would like to apologize for whatever just went by my house. If you heard that. If you didn't, I've just apologized twice for nothing. Oh well. The production department now contains. We've already read this, of course, but yeah, this is cool. I mean, like I said, it's going to destroy TCW in this Chronoverse, I think. Especially if the AI is smart enough to do this, like the cat and mouse game where they change it by 2 levels. Hugely expensive for them, but they know that their rivals can't do it. So yeah, that's gonna be big. But another thing is how I do want to know how big the penalties are. Like, is it like a penalty where you don't you like is it as big as a penalty where you don't have enough storylines where it'll just tank your show grade? Because that would not be good. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Total Extreme Wrestling 2016 Developers Journal / Dev Diary. Bye bye.